Hey everybody, Odddoll here. Thank you so much for checking out this video. So today we are going to be looking at a 5-pack of LOL present surprises. Now this has been out for a little while, but it went on a crazy good sale for Black Friday, and so I snatched one up and decided that I would unbox it and share it with you guys. There's also a really cool and somewhat random reference to The Office in this 5-pack, which is just really cool, and I'm excited to have that particular piece in my collection. So here you can see how it comes boxed. There are 40 individual surprises, and that's spread over the 5 different present surprises that we have to unbox. Each of these 5 will come with a different doll, and on the sides slash on the back there are some spoilers. You can see here these are the 5 dolls that we are going to be unboxing. And of course, some of the most exciting things to unbox here are the accessories that these 5 little dolls come with. There was a handle that went on at the top, but it did break off because I have moved this thing around so much. But yeah, so once you take off that outer packaging, you can see the 5 individual boxes. They just display like this, and each of them have the same artwork on each side of the box. So here we have one of the individual boxes. So again, all of these boxes are going to look the same with the same artwork wrapped around them. Now you may have noticed that one of the dolls on the artwork here is not one of the ones that is pictured on the artwork here. And I do believe that that's just because there are other of these dolls in this series, but in this specific 5-pack, you specifically get the 5 dolls that are on the outer artwork. So here we're just opening it up. It opens up relatively easily. It requires a little bit of force, I guess, as you can see. And then the first thing that I'm showing you here is like a little backdrop, and here are little things for the dolls to hold for like a photo op. And then there's also a say what you see sort of little riddle, maybe you would call it, that comes with each of the dolls. And then, of course, the surprises are all individually wrapped in this fun tissue paper. And we will go ahead and first get our doll out, and she comes in this bag. So we'll go ahead and open that up and see which one we got first. And this doll is adorable. So each of the dolls has like a different theme, and like the theme is made really obvious, especially with like the little backdrop that you get given and then the accessories that they come with. This girl here, I love the color of her hair, and she is tea party themed, and that will become much more obvious as we open up the rest of the accessories. So the first indicator about the tea party is this adorable tiny little teacup. It's so sweet. It's such a pretty color. It's got this really cute little face on it. And then we go ahead and open up our next little surprise, and it is her shoes. So we will go ahead and get those shoes on her. And as you can see, they're adorable. Like the painted details on her legs make her look like she's wearing socks with them, which I love. And then this water bottle is so good. It is adorable. I love these surprises just for the little accessories. Of course, I love the little tots too. And then here's her super sweet little tea party outfit. You can definitely see how this has some Alice in Wonderland inspiration, and I am such a sucker for bows and also for a Peter Pan collar. So this doll is just amazing to me. She's got the gloves painted on, and there's like some painted on stockings, which I know a lot of times we're not super fans of painted on stuff, but on dolls of this scale I'm not going to complain about it. And then She also comes with this super cute little beret, and it is fuzzy, so it is like a flocked accessory, which is always amazing and super exciting. The only thing about it is I'm not sure how you're supposed to put it on her head because of her hairstyle. It really doesn't go on. I tried, I made several attempts and I couldn't get it to work. You can kind of get it to gingerly sit there if you're very like soft-handed and just put her on display. But yeah, moving this doll around with this hat on is not going to happen. So anyways, we'll move on to the next doll now, see which one is coming up this time. I slightly got the hang of opening these boxes up a little bit better. As you can see, the backdrop of this girl, she has a karaoke theme, so her little photo op like cutouts are obviously themed around that. And then here is her little Say What You See, which I never would have gotten in a million years. Sweet makeover. I mean, it makes sense. Just my mind would not have gone to sweet from seeing a lollipop. And here she is. She has this adorable hairstyle. I love the split dye, and her makeup is just really incredible. Like, she is so much fun. She definitely feels very sweet and like candy-licious. Like, I look at her and I'm very much just getting candy vibes. So the Say What You See with the little lollipop, it makes sense for her. And then she comes with like this really adorable little sushi that is heart-shaped. And oh, see, that's the thing, like the accessories just are so worth it. And then her little, oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's so kawaii. It's clearly giving boba tea. And of course, we have some strawberries in the mix because what's more kawaii than that? And it says yum. I really love the water bottles. So they're so good for just decorating with, you know? And then, of course, she's karaoke themed, so she comes with a tiny little microphone so she can sing her little taut heart out. And then we'll move on to the next accessory, which is going to be her shoes, which are so much fun. They are like super platform, and they're mixed matched just like her socks, which I think this is just a really fun look for her. And then moving on, we finally get to see what her outfit is. And it is as cute as the rest of it. I love how much is going on with this. Like all of the competing patterns, it just really works. And her color scheme is a lot of fun. And this is just the kind of doll that I just love to have in the collection. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited about both of these so far. And then we will move on to number 3 of 5. And this one was it was the best experience getting it out yet. I didn't send anything flying across the room. Then her backdrop is like a red carpet, but more like it's pink, so like I guess a pink carpet sort of event, which is super cute. And then of course her little photo op cutouts here, a little tiara and a disco ball, which is very cute. And then here the doll is. I love her earrings and her hairstyle. Her theme is definitely less in your face than the previous two. Like if there hadn't been the backdrop, I probably wouldn't have gotten what her theme was. And then here she has the same sweet makeover, Say What You See. And then we will go ahead and get into the first accessory that this one comes with. And it is this really cute little can of pop. So it's like the water bottle, but it's in the shape of a pop. It says pop on there, which I just think is so cute. It has like the little pop can tab on the top. And this is just one of my favorite accessories. As is this. This is adorable little, it's almost like a little bit of a handbag, but it's obviously a perfume bottle, and it says love is love, which obviously we are very here for. That is excellent. And she also comes with this really tiny, like some sort of award, like maybe an Emmy or a Golden Globe, and it is just a tiny little version of these already tiny dolls, which is adorable. And then here are her shoes. They're, you know, a little bit plain, but they are like a super platform again. So we will try those on her in a minute. And then here is her outfit. So the outfit is super cute. I don't know if it feels super red carpet to me, but it doesn't have to. I mean, like, the themes are fun as far as like the unboxing goes, but as far as having the doll goes, I just think that this is an adorable outfit. I love these pants. I wish I could have these pants in full size. So I don't know if I could pull them off, but I would certainly try. So there she is. She's super adorable. And then we move on to our fourth doll. So this is our penultimate doll here. And this is one of the ones that I was most excited for because she is amazing. So her little backdrop here is a housewarming. It says happy housewarming. You can see from like the fireplace and stuff that it's a very 70s theme. I would love to have a fireplace like that. I don't know, it's maybe like a hazard for getting burned on. And then she's got like a house key and then a cookie, which super screams housewarming to me. And then her say what you see is s'mores and cocoa. At first I thought that it was s'more cocoa, you know, like give me some more, but no, it's s'mores and cocoa. It's exactly what it looks like. So there you go. And then here we get her out. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I absolutely love her hair and the painted on top that she is wearing. This is such a 70s look. It is fantastic. She reminds me of Agent Soul from that huge pack of Movie Magic OMG dolls. I think because they're both like super 70s and I just love it. And she comes with this clearly buttered up popcorn, which I really appreciate. That there's obviously butter on this popcorn because popcorn without butter is just, it's sad. And it's also a little bit glittery here, which is super fun. Again, sticking with the theme, makes a lot of sense. And then you get this really adorable little plant, which obviously, because what do you gift as a housewarming thing? You gift a plant. And this is in a vase that has like that signature thing that MJ is always doing, which I'm here for. The little broken heart, super adorable. And then she also has this really cute, tiny little orange juice box, and it's 100% juice. And I love these little accessories. It's too good. And then we get into her shoes, of course, which we will see how they look on her momentarily. But I did lose one in the process of showing you these, but they match those. So if you've seen one, you've seen them both. And then here is the rest of her outfit. It is flocked, so it has this nice fuzzy feel to it, which also is just so 70s. They nailed the theme so hard with this. And look at this. This doll is absolutely amazing. I went from not being a super fan of the Tots, you know, because they're so small and most of them don't have like brushable hair. But oh my goodness, I've been completely converted to loving them because this is just so good. And then we are on to the last one. And so, of course, this one will be the one that has the reference to The Office, which is just, I'm just so happy that this happened. And then, of course, her backdrop here is of an office because what else would it be? And then there's birthday cake and a little balloon. You know, they were always having cake on the office, it felt like anyways. And then game night is her say what you see, and we will get her open. So she's super cute. She has a really fun hairstyle. She's just very adorable. And I'm thinking that she's Pam from The Office. Definitely getting Pam vibes, and even more so as we continue to unbox. So here we have a little cup that says love you, and then a heart, and then J, which naturally makes me think of Jim. And then it says PPC, and all I can think is that has to mean Pennsylvania Paper Company, because they obviously can't put Dunder Mifflin. Like, that would be a legal issue. But I don't think it means pay per click. That wouldn't make sense in this context. I'm thinking I want it to be Pennsylvania Paper Company, so that's what I'm going with. And then here are her little shoes and her cute little outfit, which is adorable. You can see how it's like it makes sense for like working in an office, but it's also very Britney Spears. It's very Britney Spears. And it's also a little, the top portion of that little sweater is fuzzy, so it's flocked, which is a super nice detail. And you can see that she even has this little painted on wristwatch, which I just think is such a nice touch. And then, okay, here she is all dressed, and we haven't even gotten to the accessory yet that is what makes this an obvious office reference. Like, so far you can vaguely see the Pam thing, you get it with the PPC thing a little bit, and then okay, we have these glasses, which it isn't a office reference at all, and I couldn't even really super get these to go on her. So you know when they do glasses like this, there's like these little, I don't know quite what you would call them, but there's like a divot in the head for like these extra plastic pieces to go into to hold them in place. And in this hairstyle, like this mold, there is no divot, so it is hard to get these glasses to go on in a way that doesn't look goofy, which is fine to me because I can just put these on a doll that does have those divots. And I don't think that this doll needs the glasses to look more complete or anything. And also, it doesn't look terrible. Like front on, it looks good, but from the side, you can see that something is a little amiss. But here's the accessory that I have been so excited for, and you will see why. If you don't even know much about The Office, you will probably recognize what this is referencing when Jim pranks Dwight in different ludicrous ways throughout the entire series. And this is such an obvious, unmistakable, this could be nothing else, reference to Jim putting Dwight's stapler into a plate of Jell-O. And when I opened this up, I was stunned and just so happy. And then the water bottle with the little note on it sort of clicked into place, and the backdrop made sense, and I'm just very excited. I'm very excited, and I hope that you guys are as excited as I am about this. But here I'm just giving you an overview of the 5 dolls that you get, and then here is another overview, but this time it's with the accessories that they come with. I left out the backdrops and the photo op things because it just kind of makes it look too cluttered to show them all together. But yeah, here is everything that came, all these little surprises, 40 of them in total, and that was really fun to unbox. I hope you guys enjoyed it too, and I'm really grateful that you watched this. I hope that you'll consider subscribing. I'm doing a stop motion thing right now that I'm really excited to put out when it's all done, so I would really appreciate it if you would be here for that. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.